Hello viewers, it's your girl Ruby Fangirl. Yes, I know it's not Prime Month, but quite literally after I recorded this video the very next day, I got some very cool stuff. One of them, I'm actually so happy I got. Sorry I moved the table. This is just how excited I am. So let me just show off the small items first. But before we get started, I had to take the special gift out of the box because if you can tell by my finger, the damage has already been done. So, yeah, because it was a pain to get it out of the box from the first time I tried to record this. So, but for now, though, let's do this a lot more better. So first, let's get to the small items. First up, I got one of the mystery minis of the Godzilla 70th anniversary gift. Because the GameStop I went to had a full pack, but I had to get one. So I got the rare 1 out of 36 Godzilla. Yeah, I was a surprise. I thought I was gonna get the normal-ish Godzilla, but because at first I'm like, are you kidding me? Then I'm like, wait a minute, this is the rare one. So yep, I got a very rare one. Yeah, so I guess the Godzillas are extremely common, so you guys gotta be really careful, okay? And next up, I know I already showed my Funko Pop collection quite literally a few days ago, a time of after releasing the video, but I felt why not show you guys just one more I got, and that is the Withered Bonnie Funko Pop. And can I just say he looks really cool. So let me just take him out of the box and we'll get a closer view of him. And here he is. And can I just say, he looks really damn cool. Because even though he just looks really simple and stuff like that, because once I first saw these, yeah, I wasn't really a fan, but the mango one looks really, really damn cool. I wish I had that, but she's very rare to find for some reason. But the only ones one of these I really like is Withered Bonnie and Withered Foxy, because I think they're actually average at best. Well, Withered Bonnie is probably the best one out of the freaking four, except for Mangle. But Withered Chica and Withered Thready, I'm extremely disappointed by. Honestly, I'm not really surprised it's freaking Funko after all. But can I just say, because being a fan favorite for a lot of FNAF fans, he looks he's really detailed. Even though this is not the first Funko Pop they made of this character. But it's unlike the other Withered one. They actually put way more details and actually gave him a pose. Unlike the other one, he was just completely standing there menacingly. So yeah, and look at it, they actually put a lot of dirt in the back, which makes sense because he's withered and he could be extremely dirty. And here's his teeth, the red eyes that actually makes him look menacing. I don't know if in game his ears are supposed to be straightforward, because unlike the actual other Bonnie, but who am I kidding? This was supposed to be the original one before they refurbished this figure into the Bonnie, the original Bonnie, so it does make sense. And the weathering on his legs is absolutely perfect. They did really good job with this thing. But let's get into the best thing I ever got. But this might take a little bit, so let's get into it. If you're probably wondering, what is it and why am I looking up? Because, bada bang! Look at this! I got the RC, or RG I think they're called, Godzilla. So yep, look at him. He's a beauty. Every time I always see these, I never get the chance to buy him, but look at him now. He looks awesome. So let's get into the features, and then we'll get into how he's able to function and stuff. So firstly, it looks the top part right here, he can't really move or anything like that. I mean, yeah, you can move it on its own, but it's not animatronic, you know what I mean? And here's his face right there, just looking at you in typical Godzilla fashion. And there's actually a try-me gimmick right up here. And let's give it a little look. That's very cool. And now let's get into the moving mechanics and we'll go from there. Alright everyone, here is the controller take a look at it because it's literally a Godzilla foot, which is actually quite hilarious when you think about it. Alright, so this button right here, I assume it moves. Let's give it a little try, like a little test run. And he even like freaking stomps. That is really cool. And this button, like right here, moves like his tail while he moves. So let's give it a look. So that's what he looks like when he moves like his tail. It does look kind of a bit wonky when he moves like that, but hey, look, that's the best they can do with an actual toy. So it looks like these two buttons right here have like different mechanics. So let's see what this button does. Now that is awesome. Like, he releases the atomic breath. And let's see what this button does. That's just freaking awesome. So yeah, that's basically all of like the main features. But there is one more. And that's, of course, the atomic breath. So all you need to do is get some water. Grab like this thing right here. Like this one right here, put it in here, and close the hatch up here. And now, let's see his atomic breath. Oh. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Let's see what he looks like up close, like while releasing his atomic breath. He's gonna release your atomic breath at you guys. Oh, that's just freaking awesome. Like, seriously, this is probably like the coolest gimmick I ever seen, I swear. Here, one more time. Looks like he's out of water, so it looks like you can only do it twice with a full amount of, like, water. Oh, and also, the instructions tell you, like, to clean it. So you're basically, like, brushing his teeth. You know, just to make sure that, you know, it does, like, the water does not, like damage the poor figure. So, yeah, so basically brush his teeth. Oh, and one more thing. We have to see this in the dark. And, oh boy, I really want to see what it looks like in the dark. Hi everyone. It's already dark now, and let's see what he does in the dark. That is very cool. Like, seriously, it really just glows up, like, perfectly. Let's look up at, like, a really close-up moment. That is freaking awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm actually quite glad I got this toy. Alright, to end it off, like, with the glow-in-the-dark feature, let's, like, do it face-to-face. Alright, that's basically what this toy is. So, I would like to know from you guys, do you have, like, this bad boy? Because this toy is freaking awesome. Do you have, like, the Wither Bonnie or any of the Godzilla minis? I would like to know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, Godzilla, end it off with a roar.